Dear students, today we are going to discuss the concept that is trigonometric functions of multiple angles. Now what is the meaning of multiple angles? Multiple angles means n times theta for any angle theta. For any angle theta. N times theta means, for example, 2 times theta, this is called as double angle. 3 times theta, this is called as triple angle. 4 theta, and so on like this. Also, theta by 2 means half angle. Theta by 2 means half angle. So all these are called as multiple angles. Multiple angles. Now today we are going to discuss, in the multiple angles, we are going to discuss the double angle, that is 2 times theta, and half angle also. And here we are going to study the double angle formulae, and simultaneously we will discuss the half angle formulae also. So let us see. Double angle formula means we have to consider the angle 2 times theta, where theta is any angle. Now first formula that we are going to discuss is sine 2 theta, and it is equal to, sine 2 theta is equal to 2 times sine theta into cos theta. This is the double angle formula. Okay. Now how will you prove this? So let us see the proof. So that's why we will take the LHS, that is sine 2 theta. Now sine 2 theta can be expressed as sine theta plus theta. Here also we are going to use the compound angle formula. Our base is compound angle formula. So if I express sine 2 theta as sine theta plus theta, then I will use here sine A plus B formula. By that formula, sine A plus B means sine A into cos B plus cos A into sine B. Here A and B both are theta. So here what will you get? If you observe this carefully, then you will get 2 times sine theta into cos theta. So this is nothing but RHS. So proof is very easy to understand. Just you remember this as a double angle formula, that is sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta into cos theta. Now second one. Next formula is cos 2 theta. Now cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus sine square theta. This is the formula. Now again, if you want to prove this, then see the LHS. Just you take the LHS, that is cos 2 theta, and again you express this cos 2 theta as cos theta plus theta. Same technique. And here we are going to use cos A plus B formula. We know that cos A plus B means what? Cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. And hence, if you observe this, here also A and B are theta. So we get cos theta into cos theta means cos square theta, and sin theta into sin theta is minus sin square theta, and automatically you will get the RHS. So you remember this as a double angle formula for cos ratio. Cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta. Now let us see the third formula for tan ratio. Now tan 2 theta. Tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. This is the double angle formula for tan ratio. Now see how will you prove this. So for that I will take the LHS. So LHS is equal to tan 2 theta. Again I will express this LHS as tan of theta plus theta, and apply tan A plus B formula. Tan A plus B means what? Tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A into tan B. Here A and B both are theta, and if you observe this carefully, then you will get the formula, required formula, that is tan theta plus tan theta means 2 times tan theta, and divided by, we get 1 minus tan square theta, and this is nothing but RHS. Okay, now observe all these formulae. Formula for sine 2 theta, double angle formula for sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta into cos theta. Cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta, and tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. Now, in case of formula of cos ratio, see, I will write that formula again here. Let us see. We know that cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta. But you can modify this formula by using the fundamental identity. If I put 1 minus sin square theta in place of cos square theta, by fundamental identity, if I put 1 minus sin square theta here, see here carefully, and minus sin square theta as it is, then we get another formula, another form of the double angle formula for cos ratio, as, see here, it will be 1 minus 2 times sin square theta. So just by trigonometric relation or by using fundamental identity, we can modify the original formula, that is cos square theta minus sin square theta, as 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Also this can be also modified as, if I put, see here, if I put cos square theta as it is and minus, in place of sin square theta, if I write 1 minus cos square theta, again by fundamental identity, then you will get the another form also. Now see here carefully, this is minus minus plus, this is minus 1, cos square theta plus cos square theta, so that's why it is 2 times cos square theta. See here carefully, and this is minus 1. So the formula for double angle formula for cos ratio, originally it is cos square theta minus sin square theta, but you can modify it as, by using fundamental identity, we get 1 minus 2 sin square theta or 2 cos square theta minus 1. So what we have completed? We have completed the double angle formulae, as the formula for sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta. Then second one, cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta, or it can be also expressed as 1 minus 2 sin square theta, or it is also equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. And the third one is tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus 2 tan square theta. Now we will study some additional formulae related to the double angle formulae. Now we will discuss some additional important formulae. So let us see. First of all, we will prove that sin 2 theta is equal to, another formula is 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. This is the additional formula, which is double angle formula of sine ratio, but it is in terms of tan. Now how will you prove this? So for that you take the LHS. LHS is equal to sine 2 theta. Now this sine 2 theta, I will express it as sine 2 theta upon 1. I will give the denominator as 1. Now basic formula for sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta into cos theta. Okay, and to the denominator, if I take 1 here, then 1 can be expressed as cos square theta plus sin square theta by fundamental identity. Here you write cos square theta first. Generally we prefer cos square theta first, so that's why it is written as cos square theta plus sin square theta. So see the modification here. First of all, we have written sin 2 theta upon 1. Then apply the formula sin 2 theta as 2 sin theta into cos theta, and upon 1 means cos square theta plus sin square theta. Now if you divide the numerator after this step, if you divide the numerator as well as denominator by cos square theta, then you will get the RHS. If you observe this carefully, then you will get the RHS. So see here, if you divide the numerator by cos square theta, then 1 cos theta will get cancelled and you will get 2 tan theta as a numerator, and divided by to the denominator, you divide cos square theta by cos square theta, you will get 1 here, plus sin square theta upon cos square theta is tan square theta. So now onwards you remember this one as another additional formula for sin 2 theta. Okay, this is also a double angle formula. Sin 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Similarly, as an additional formula, another formula that we will discuss now, it is second formula, see here, that is equal to cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. This is the another formula, okay, that we are going to discuss now as an additional formula. Okay, so see, again we will discuss the proof of this formula also. So that's why you take the LHS. LHS is cos 2 theta. Now I will express this LHS as cos 2 theta upon 1 to get the modification, required modification here. So see here, upon 1. Now cos 2 theta, original formula is cos square theta minus sin square theta divided by, now see, divided by 1 can be expressed as, by fundamental identity I will write it as cos square theta plus sin square theta. Now if you observe this term and if you divide the numerator as well as denominator by cos square theta, you will get the RHS. See here, just you observe here carefully, then you will get 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. So this is nothing but your RHS. So this is the double angle formula, additional double angle formula for cos ratio, that is equal to 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Okay, similarly you will get the formula for tan 2 theta also. You can, already we have discussed the formula for tan 2 theta, that is tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus 2 tan square theta. By using these two additional formulae, you will get that formula also. Okay, so see here. Now again we will discuss some additional formulae, that is obtained from, suppose we know that cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Now if you rearrange this formula, then we get the very important formula from this, that is if you transfer this cos 2 theta to the right hand side and transfer this minus 2 sin square theta to the left hand side, then you will get 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to, we get it as 2 times sin square theta. So this is also very important double angle formula. Okay, so we have to remember like this. Second one, now also we know that cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now again if we rearrange this, then we get 1 plus, from this we get 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta. So you have to remember this one as another additional important double angle formula. So what we have to remember, 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 sin square theta and 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta. So remember this one as these two are additional important formulae. Also now we will discuss third formula, that is suppose if I write 1 plus sin 2 theta 1 plus sine 2 theta is equal to, in bracket, cos theta plus sine theta bracket square. This is the important formula. Now how will you get this formula? So let us see the proof. Take the LHS. So 1 plus sine 2 theta, this is the LHS. Now 1 plus sine 2 theta can be expressed as 2 sine theta into cos theta by that formula. And this 1 can be expressed as, by fundamental identity, I will write it as cos square theta plus sine square theta plus 2 times sine theta into cos theta as it is. Now if you observe this expression, then it is nothing but it is the square of cos theta plus sine theta bracket square. Okay, cos theta plus sine theta bracket square, and it is nothing but the RHS. And remember here, while applying the fundamental identity, generally we prefer cos square theta first. Otherwise one can write sine square theta first. Usually we write sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. But this formula is always written in the form of cos theta plus sine theta bracket square. Here first preference is given to cos ratio. That's why it is given here cos theta plus sine theta bracket square. Otherwise it is also equal to sine theta plus cos theta bracket square also. Okay. Now in similar way we will get another formula. If I write 1 minus sine 2 theta, if I write 1 minus sine 2 theta, then this can be written as cos theta minus sine theta bracket square. Now again, if you want to take the proof of this, then I will take the LHS, that is 1 minus sine 2 theta. Now 1 minus sine 2 theta, I will express it as 1 as it is, minus sine 2 theta can be written as 2 sine theta into cos theta. Now again I will replace 1 as cos square theta plus sine square theta. As said earlier, I will prefer cos ratio first. So that's why I have taken cos square theta plus sine square theta, and then minus 2 times sine theta into cos theta as it is. And if you observe this expression carefully, then it is the expansion of cos theta minus sine theta bracket square, and hence we get the RHS. So you have to remember that all these additional 4 formulae, that is 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 sine square theta, 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta, then 1 plus sine 2 theta is equal to cos theta plus sine theta bracket square, and 1 minus sine 2 theta is equal to cos theta minus sine theta bracket square. Okay, so this is all about the double angle formulae in the concept trigonometric functions of multiple angles. Okay, thank you.